876-546-0630. Yes, you asked for it and now you got it. Four Seasons Sports and Equipment. Shop with us for a wide range of sporting goods and equipment. It's Four Seasons Sports and Equipment. Sports closet you'll never go asking for anymore.
Discover the power of seamless connection with Suritsu Communications, your go-to wireless internet provider. Right here in your backyard, our expert team delivers state-of-the-art internet service promptly and professionally. Choose from our comprehensive packages: AirSpeed, Home, Advanced, or Custom, all designed for the data-driven user. Ready for lightning fast internet? Call us at 876-333-1926 or 876-333-1927 and be online within hours. Suritsu Communications, where we're not just connecting homes, we're building communities through technology.
Hi there, I'm Leon Nash, CEO of NRPMediaJA.com, and you are listening to NRPMediaJA.com. Good evening to you. It is NRP Radio, and it's now time for us to join our newscast right here on this station. We want to welcome all of you on this evening and stand by now for the news coming your way right now on NRP Radio and Media. That's 365 days per year, 24 hours per day. Stay tuned right here as we bring that newscast to you just about now. All right, we're standing by for the news presenter to join us online. So I'm going to ask you to stay with us a little bit more. Let's just play the theme music for you one more time as we get the news going right here on this station. Stay with us. We'll be back with you momentarily.
Four Seasons Sports and Equipment, the Sports Closet, now located at shop number 3, Leaders Plaza, Nashville, Mandeville, Manchester. Call them today at 876-613-7429. Cellular phone 876-3623 or 876-546-0630. Yes, you asked for it and now you got it. Four Seasons Sports and Equipment. Shop with us for a wide range of sporting goods and equipment. It's Four Seasons Sports and Equipment. Sports closet you'll never go asking for anymore.
Discover the power of seamless connection with Suritsu Communications, your go-to wireless internet provider. Right here in your backyard, our expert team delivers state-of-the-art internet service promptly and professionally. Choose from our comprehensive packages: AirSpeed, Home, Advanced, or Custom, all designed for the data-driven user. Ready for lightning fast internet? Call us at 876-333-1926 or 876-333-1927 and be online within hours. Civic Communications, where we're not just connecting homes, we're building communities through technology.
It's new. It's Upper Room at a newest and most riveting and engaging discussion program on biblical matters. Once again, right here on nrpmediaja.com every Sundays, 8 to 10 p.m. It's all about things you know, things you thought you know, and things you're not truly sure about. nrpmediaja.com, reaching you where you are, no boundaries, no limitations.
Radio listener, here is another opportunity to join the NRP family and stay for the fellowship in word, features, and music 24/7. Yes, every Tuesday night, Minister Richard Sutton, one of our newest connecting partner, will be right here on the NRP brand with gospel praise 9 to 10:30 p.m. and then rejoin us at 11 p.m. Tuesday nights to 1 a.m. It will be 3.5 hours of word of encouragement, delving into the scripture with regular readings, prayer, and interaction with you listening on the World Wide Web. Yes, it's Gospel Expression Radio, located at Hempstead in the Nassau County of New York, teaming up with the National Religious Partnership Media and Radio, Tuesdays 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Wednesday mornings. It's a partnership like never before, with NRP Radio reaching you where you are, no boundaries, no limitations. Hi there, I'm Leon Nash, CEO of NRP Media J, and you are listening to nrpmediaj.com.
It is now 6:36. We now have the news coming your way right here on NRP Radio.
Good evening and welcome to our platforms, nrpmediaja.com, also Facebook and YouTube at nrpmediaja. It's Tuesday, December 5, 2023. I am Lou Ann Bramwell Shakes with the NRP Evening News Roundup. Here are the headlines. Epoch Jamaica records a $352.4 million current account surplus for this first time in decades. 33 additional persons from 12 countries have been granted Jamaican citizenship. JTA still awaiting meeting with the Ministry of Finance to finalize for outstanding monies from recent reclassification exercise. Principal, teacher, and TVET teachers today at the Ministry of Education LASCO Awards. And in sports, West Indies turns England to win by 4 wickets in the first one-day international in Antigua. The news today is brought to you courtesy of NRP Radio, reaching you where you are, no boundaries, no limitations.
Hi, I'm Geneve, and we are the Christ Praises. You're listening to NRP Media and Radio, reaching you where you are. No boundaries, no limitations.
And now the news. The country's economy got some good news today. Chairman of the Economic Program Oversight Committee, EPOC, Keith Duncan, today told the country at a quarterly press briefing that for the first time in decades, Jamaica has a current account surplus. He said that Jamaica ran a current account surplus of US $352.4 million for the period 2022 to 2023. According to Mr. Duncan, this is a milestone achievement for the country, as it's the first time in decades that Jamaica has not reported a current account deficit.
I can't go back from the top item for please to start at the news.
Okay, so should I?
Yes, go right back to the top story, please.
So do I wait on the signal?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. The country's economy got some good news today. Chairman of the Economic Program Oversight Committee, EPOC, Keith Duncan, today told the country at a quarterly press briefing that for the first time in decades, joint account surplus. He said Jamaica plus of US $352.4 million for the period 2022 to 2023. According to Mr. Duncan, this surplus is a milestone achievement for the country, as it's the first time in decades that Jamaica has not reported a current account deficit.
This has been driven by the robust recovery in tourism and travel, increased exports, and continued strong flows from remittances. This is a very positive sign for Jamaica. The question is, can we sustain it? We're cautiously optimistic. I think the Bank of Jamaica may be projecting a deficit for the financial year, but however, if we continue to see strong performance in tourism and travel, you just see exports, especially in the manufacturing area, continue to increase, we should be able to maintain our current account surplus for the first time in decades.
Chairman of the Economic Program Oversight Committee, Duncan. 33 additional persons from 12 countries have been granted Jamaican citizenship by the government. They were presented with documents formalizing their status by the Passport, Immigration, and Citizenship Agency, PICA, at a citizenship ceremony at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston today. The men, women, and children hail from France, Colombia, the People's Republic of China, Haiti, India, Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, United States of America, Barbados, and South Africa. PICA's Chief Executive Officer, Andrew Winter, in welcoming the new Jamaicans, noted that while they are from a wide cross-section of nationalities, they now belong to a single heritage. He said this ceremony is a testament to Jamaica's motto, out of many, one people. The CEO encourages to continue making their contributions to Jamaica's growth and development. Principal of Belmont High in Westmoreland, Ryan Simpson, is the 2023 LASCO Principal of the Year. Mr. Simpson was selected by a panel which interviewed some 14 applicants from the Ministry of Education's 7 regions for the award. Mr. Simpson took his award at a glitzy function at the Jamaica Pegasus morning. The award, which was instituted in 2006, have seen many outstanding Jamaican educators presented with the prestigious award. Meantime, the award for the most outstanding teacher was presented to Mr. Franklin Burrell, a chemistry teacher at St. Andrew High School. In addition, Arlene Cohol Bailey, a TVET teacher at the Mannings High School in Westmoreland, was chosen as the TVET Teacher of the Year. The awards function was addressed by Education and Youth Minister Favour Williams. She reminded us that the LASCO Awards ceremony is among the Ministry of Education and Youth's most important calendar items, as the ministry looks forward to publicly acknowledge standing performers selected from among an impressive group of finalists across the island. JTA President Leighton Johnson says the association are awaiting a meeting with the Ministry of Finance to finalize a schedule for outstanding monies from the recent reclassification exercise. In a broadcast to the nation on Sunday, the JTA head said the Ministry of Finance has been asked to fast-track the payments owed on the graduate allowance and the remote inducement allowance. Mr. Johnson says the teachers are not prepared to wait beyond the fiscal year.
The teachers of Jamaica are indicating that the outstanding matters pertaining to the graduate allowance and the remote inducements must be treated with before April 1, 24. We want to ensure that there is no conflict, there are no miscalculations when we are to receive the final increase in the 22 to 25 negotiation period. So we want all issues and matters cleared up before April 1, 24. We do not want anything to complicate the calculations.
JTA President Leighton Johnson. North Atlantic Airways officially launched its inaugural flight to the Sangsters International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James on Friday, December 1. The flight carried 188 passengers and crew when it touched down early evening after a 10-hour journey from London in the United Kingdom, UK. The airline plans to operate 4 flights a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays from the Sangsters International Airport throughout the winter season. Executive Director of Jamaica Vacations, JAMVAC, Joy Roberts, emphasized the significance of North Atlantic and its Jamaican market. According to her, and I quote, Jamaica is a #1 Caribbean island for UK travelers, and we are excited that we have extra airlift into Jamaica, end quote, added Ms. Roberts. She reminded that reciprocal also exists for persons who are traveling from Jamaica to London who would have the premium economy and economy seats. She said the country can expect to see more carriers eager to establish a presence in the destination in short order. For his part, Chief Executive Officer, CEO of MBJ Airports Limited, Shane Monroe, expressed his delight at the new services from the United Canada and now the UK, as one more exciting addition before Christmas. Detectives assigned to the St. James Division have laid 5 additional charges against Travis Cummings, otherwise called Chai Chai, who was last week charged for the November 6th Salt Spring triple murders, which included 2 children. The Tyler of Barrett Town in the parish was charged on Saturday, December 2, in connection to the murder of old and called Plattock or Flower Hill Salt Spring, also in the parish on Friday, October 27. He is charged with murder, wounding with intent, burglary, possession of a prohibited weapon, and using a firearm to commit felony. Reports from the Montego Bay Police was that at about 1:10 a.m., Cummings and his accomplices broke into farms and opened gunfire at him before escaping in this area. Forbes was assisted to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Cummings was apprehended at a guest house in his community on Friday, November 17, between 3:30 and 8:30 p.m. during a joint police military-led intelligence-led operation. He was positively identified on an identification parade and charges were subsequently laid. A joint police military operation along Wellington Street, Kingston 16, led to the siege of a 9mm pistol and a magazine containing 16mm rounds of ammunition yesterday. Reports from the Franklin police are that at about 9:30 p.m., a team carried out an operation along the aforementioned street when a premises was searched. The search ended with the recovery of the firearm and ammunition in a transparent bag on the ceiling of an abandoned building. 2 men who were present at the address were taken into custody. However, their identities are being withheld pending further investigation. You are listening to NRP Radio, your primary Christian source for news, sports, and the weather on nrpmediaja.com. We are no boundaries, no limitations. And now let's give you some sporting information brought to you by Hepburn's Glass, located at 13 Chisholm Avenue in Kingston.
Hepburn's Glass Supplies is the latest trendsetting supplier of glass in the industry. We specialize in tinted and clear glasses as well as mirrors for all your windows, doors, and closets at very competitive prices. To maximize your shopping experience, we stock 316 and 1/8 mirror thickness and 316 and quarter thickness in our entire stock of float glasses. We have in stock gloves, cutters, and suction cups at unbeatable prices. Our customer service is second to none with same-day cutting for your specific measurements. Visit our office at 13 Chisholm Avenue, Kingston 13. Call us at 9080962 or email hepburn.glass@gmail.com. Hepburn's Glass, quality service is our priority.
And now for our sports stories. We tee off on tennis. Serbia's Hamad Medjedovic became the 6th winner of the Next Gen APT finals after a 5-set win over France's Arthur Fields. The 20-year-old world number 111 recovered from letting 2 match points slip in the 4th set before winning 3-4, 6-8, 4-1, 4-2, 3-4, 9-11, 4-1. The tournament is a season-ending event for the top-ranked male players aged 21 and over. The event was a best-of-5 format with 4 games winning a set. Former champions include current top 10 players Carlos Alcaraz, Jannik Sinner, Stefanos Tsitsipas, and Stefano Tsitsipas. This season, Medjedovic reached tour-level semifinals in Gstaad and Astana and won 3 ATP Challenger Tour events. He is the lowest-ranked champion in tournament history, but converted his 3rd match point to get past his 19-year-old opponent, ranked 36 in the world. Finally, on cricket. Shea Hope's sublime century led West Indies to a stunning 4-wicket win over England in the first one-day international in Antigua on Sunday. Hope smashed 109 not out from just 83 balls as the hosts chased down 326 to win with 7 balls to spare. Needing an unlikely 106 from the last 10 overs with 5 wickets left, Captain Hope was supported by Romario Shepherd's 48 from 28 balls. Hope then finished with the chase in style with 3 sixes in the 49th over. England were firm favourites at the halfway stage on a tricky pitch that was offering uneven bounce and turned for the spinners. In their first outing since a disappointing group stage exit at the World Cup, England started emphatically after winning the toss as openers Phil Salt and Will Jacks stand of 7 in just 8.2 overs. They somewhat squandered the positive start. However, with all of the top 5 reaching at least 20, but only Harry Brook able to kick on past a half century with 71 from 72 balls. Late cameos from Sam Curran and Braden Cars with an 8-wicket stand of 66 propelled the score past 300. A West Indies victory looks even more unlikely when they lost both openers in successive overs after a promising 104-run opening stand, exposing an inexperienced middle order. But hoped time is knocked to perfection, bidding his time alongside the aggression of Shepherd and Shimron Hetmir, who made 32 before accelerated in the death overs once both had departed, taking a particular run who finished with 0 for 98. The 3-match ODI series continues at the same venue on Wednesday. That's sports in our NRP Evening News Roundup, brought to you by Hepburn Glass, located at 13 Chisholm Avenue in Kingston.
Hepburn's Glass Supplies is the latest trend-setting supplier of glass and mirrors in the industry. We specialize in tinted and clear glasses, as well as mirrors for all your windows, doors, and closets at very competitive prices. To maximize your shopping experience, we stock 316 and 1/8 mirror thickness and 316 and quarter thickness in our entire stock of float glasses. We have in stock gloves, cutters, and suction cups at unbeatable prices. Our customer service is second to none, with same-day cutting for your specific measurements. Visit our office at 13 Chisholm Avenue, Kingston 13. Call us at 908-0962 or email hepburn.glass@gmail.com. Hepburn's Glass. Quality service is our priority.
We promise to bring you a good news story as often as we can. If you know of or are aware of any event or person whose good story we should highlight, please send this information to our email address at nationalreligiousmediaja@gmail.com or call 876-336-9928. That's local news and sport. Now for the latest international news, courtesy of the Voice of America.
This is VOA News. I'm Joe Ramsey. Israeli military spokesperson Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari on Tuesday evening said Israel's defense forces are currently fighting in Han Yunis. He called it the capital of Hamas in the southern Gaza Strip. Israel's military pushed deeper south Tuesday in Gaza after it called for more evacuations in the southern portion of the enclave in its pursuit to wipe out the terrorist rulers. Hamas is the U.S. designated terrorist group. The United States imposing a visa ban on Israeli settlers engaged in West Bank violence against Palestinians. Details from VOA's chief national correspondent Steve Herman in Washington.
The State Department announced on Tuesday that it is beginning to impose travel bans on dozens of extremist Jewish settlers in the occupied West Bank who have been implicated in a series of recent attacks.
We have made clear we think that when the facts support it, people should be prosecuted if they've committed acts of violence. And so we've taken the actions that we, the United States government, can take.
State Department spokesman Matthew Miller says the action is coming now because the Israeli government has not taken sufficient action to rein in such violence. Steve Herman, VOA News, Washington.
The Republican Party majority leader of the U.S. House of Representatives responded to a White House plea for more aid for Ukraine on repeating his request for more information about Ukraine's strategy and insisting on Republican demands aid be tied to changes in U.S. immigration policy. White House Budget Director Shalonda Young on Monday warned Washington was running out of time and money to help Ukraine fight in its war against Russia. This is VOA News.
That was the latest international news from the VOA. Now for the weather report and forecast. The National Met Service is reporting that there is a significant feature of a trough across Jamaica. The trough is expected to remain across Jamaica. On Thursday, a cold front is expected to enter the Central Caribbean. In our 24-hour
verse
forecast,
8
tonight,
says,
mainly
don't
fair.
get angry.
Tomorrow morning will
Don't
be
be
partly
upset.
cloudy,
It
mainly
only
across
leads
eastern
to
parishes,
trouble.
mainly sunny
This
elsewhere.
is NRP Media
Tomorrow
and
afternoon,
Radio.
expect
The time
isolated
is
showers across hilly
7 o'clock.
areas and western parishes, otherwise partly cloudy. In our 3-day forecast after tomorrow, Thursday, expect isolated showers and possible thunderstorms, mainly across northeastern parishes, partly cloudy elsewhere. Friday and Saturday will be mostly cloudy in the mornings, with showers and thunderstorms mainly across northeastern parishes. Widely scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms across sections of southern and northeastern parishes. Other current regional weather features: a cold front across the Gulf of Mexico. Minimum temperature expected for Kingston tonight, 24 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature expected for Montego Bay tonight, also 24 degrees Celsius. That is the latest weather report and forecast in the evening news roundup. With that, we have come to the end of our news presentation this evening. Before we go, here are the headlines once again. Epoch chairman says Jamaica records as $352.4 million current account surplus for the first time in decades. 33 additional persons from 12 countries have been granted Jamaican citizenship. JT is still awaiting meeting with the Minister of Finance to finalize a schedule for outstanding monies from the recent class exercise. Principal teacher and TVET teacher named today at Ministry of Education LASCO Awards. And in sports, West Indies hunts England to win by 4 wickets in the first one-day international in Antigua. The full package of news today came to you courtesy of NRP Radio, reaching you where you are. No boundaries, no limitations. Here is your invitation to join us again tomorrow at 6:30 for the NRP Break of Day newscast. Remember too, we invite your feedback to this newscast via WhatsApp at 876-336-9928 or on any of the platforms that you're listening. We invite you to also subscribe to our YouTube channel at NRP Media JA and click on the notification bell. This same applies to our Facebook pages at NRP Media JA and under the name Leon Nash, Leaon. Our radio platform at nrpmediaja.com is always operating 24/7, 365 days per year for your listening pleasure. Join this growing medium. Feel fulfilled and informed. I am Lou Ann Bramwell Shakes for the NRP News. Have a good rest of your evening and please stay safe.
It is now 4 minutes after 7 o'clock right here on NRP Radio. Thank you so much, Luan, for the news. We're going to be handing back now over to the main playlist, yes, and we're going to be providing you with some music as we continue inside the broadcast here on this platform, nrpmediaja.com and NRP Media JA on YouTube. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have for yourselves a great rest of the evening. And this is where we're going to be putting the wrap on things. Stay with us right here on this platform as we continue to bring all of the news to you. Yes, 24 hours per day, 365 days per year. We are more than happy to have you working with us and talking with us. And of course, yes, doing the things that are important to keep us going. This is your station and is the station for the nation. 365 days per year, 24 hours per day. Of course, without you, we could not be doing all of this. So we show appreciation to all of you, all of your friends and your families that are here with us. Have for yourselves a wonderful evening. My name is Leon Nash. It was indeed our pleasure. Continue to listen to the station. 5:30 in the morning, we do have our Break of Day program with Bishop Valmore Dawkins. And of course, we have the JIS features as much as many other programs that come on this platform. Thank you. Keep on listening. God bless.